So we take it onto the right foot. We're in behind here. Onto the right foot. The shot goes in.
Oh, yes!
Hello and welcome back to another episode as part of the Suits to Boot series here on the Matov FM channel. In today's episode, 2 games coming up. It's in the Europa League. It says round of 16. I think it may be a playoff game that we have. We did conclude our league phase. If we go and take a look, as you can see there, we finished 22nd. We had a few bad games. We were suspended for one of those games. And we have this game here, as you can see. I mean, it does only show 8 games, but I would think there is 8 teams who have qualified. I mean, if we go and take a look at, say, like some of the top teams in the league phase, how do we navigate to that? I can't remember how you would go to it. It's the league phase at the top there. As you can see, if there's some teams who have qualified through the top 8, is Spurs. I saw they hadn't. We'll take Aston Villa, for example. Have they got into these? No, they haven't. So that means it is the playoff match. We will be playing against Sparta Praha, who did actually have a very good league phase. It's going to be a tough game, but I think we should be able to beat them. We are in the starting 11 for this home match, playing off the left wing today. It should make out for a really, really good episode. It's good to be back. Hopefully it's for good. From this point on, let's go and get straight into it. The first game of the day against Sparta Praha. Kick off here in this game against Sparta Praha. We're shooting in front of that lovely home end. As you can see there, we're going to be looking to get those goals, add to our tally that we've already made in the Europa League across 2 clubs. It's interesting. I didn't think you'd be able to play like competitions with 2 teams in the same European competition. I thought that was a rule for something, but I guess not. I think that's a rule in like La Liga or something. I don't really know, but we are here and we're ready to go for this playoff match, and I would really like to think we can go on and win it. It's going to be a tough game against a team who has evidently had a very, very good league phase, but I think it's a game we should be winning, and to get through to that round of 16 here in the Europa League would be good, and it's our first experience in knockout football, which is always nice. Here is Sparta Praha on the ball. There's a ball in there. It's a lovely flying effort to get that ball cleared. We do have possession of the ball momentarily until it's lost out, and it can be worked to this left hand side. It's been interesting on the left hand side. I think the dribbling still needs a lot of work, but it's definitely starting to get there. We'll take this onto the right foot. I'm going to go nice and early with the shot. I wish it had wrapped round onto that far side. I mean, probably could have gone on a little bit more, but it's a good early run for us. As we said, I think the dribbling still needs a little bit more work. We've got our archetypes, the play styles, that's what they're called. We've got them in and they're working out well, but we just need to continue to get used to them. I mean, we're being a bit loose here. We do find ourselves in a bit of a right hand side position. Just really want to get this ball where we can. The ball's worked its way down that right hand side. If this ball can be played into the middle, it's going to be looked played into the edge of the area. It finds us on the edge. We take it back onto the right foot. What a turn that is. The shot goes in. Could have been a chip in the end, but it doesn't come for us. It's a save inside 30 minutes of this game. It's been a very, very fast start, and as once again we pick up this ball here, you sense that a goal could be coming to add to our tally. We've scored a few goals already in our time here. That's surely a foul. It's not in the end. I mean, not the touch I intended really, but we go on. It's been a decent start for us in time here with in our time with Vitoria, it must be said. So hopefully that can continue, and we can continue to pick up the goals here and make all the difference in this game on the left wing, continuing to gain that experience and develop as a player. I feel like we're a bit more of a Rafa Leao profile type player, you know, really tall, physical, quite quick, dribbling, getting there. I think that's the type of profile that we've developed. We're going to take the shot from range. The shot goes in. It is a decent effort, but it's into the hands of the stretching Sparta Praha goalkeeper here. We definitely need a win at home. It's the first time in knockout football here on the channel in quite some time. Since the Pacific Pursuit really was probably the last time, so we need to go and get that mentality back. We know exactly what we want to do, get a big home win, and that's what we'll be looking to do here. As the first half is going to look set to be wrapped up, it goes to half time here. It's been a good start to the game for us, but the goal's not come just yet. We've got the long sleeves out, not something we typically use. We do have I think it's the skins. Usually we do have just the long sleeves, but we do get the skins out for this game today. today, and hopefully we can go and put on a very good performance here in the second half. The support on the videos, it must be said, absolutely incredible. Last video has done some very, very good numbers. Hopefully we've attracted some new fans from Portugal, getting very close to 100 subscribers, which would be amazing to go and complete. And yeah, there's been issues with the videos, but it's going to be from this point on real big efforts to try and get those videos back out once again and have a very good time here with Vitoria. Can we win this ball back? It goes to the edge of the area. Sparta Praha, they put the shot in. It's more defending required to win this ball back. The shot goes in here into the hands of the Vitoria goalkeeper here. It's a very, very good atmosphere inside this stadium, I'm telling you. We need to go and put on a good performance for all these fans. It's another very good save here from the Vitoria goalkeeper. It must be said, we have had a much better time in our domestic league. We've done a lot better. We're up to 5th place now. I don't know how the qualifications work. It makes no sense here in FC25, as a lot of things don't really, but I'm sure we'll figure that out. But at least we've recovered our position a little bit more, which is good. The switch ball could be on here if the man can find it. I think we are on side as well. Can it be found? We're waiting for it. It's not going to come. I wish we could ask for a bit of a chip through, or I don't think that's something that we have the ability to do. The player there on this right side just taking the time. It's not like we're at 0-0 here, not much urgency within this team, but they're trying to work it up the field now. As we can see, we get it in a very interesting position. We are dispossessed, but we do win it back, and the ball could be on down the line here. We take it onto the right foot, lovely turn, the shot goes in here. It's a last ditch tackle, could arguably be a foul there. The ball may have been taken out of our feet, but we were stopped from having the chance at going at that, and now we do lose out on that in the end. Sparta Praha coming on the attack. They do win it back here. The Vitoria defence. The through ball could be on if it can be found here. We go with the number 9. The through ball down to the right hand side. We try and find it in the middle, in behind here for 1-0 here in this game. It's got to be so much better from that position. We go and look to press to win this ball back across the body. Probably could have been what we wanted to go for there. Into the centre circle. Sparta Praha has been a very, very lively game here, and now they find themselves on the attack down this left hand side. More attacking. The shot goes in, and that's well over the bar. In the end here, we are obviously at the threat of being subbed out if we don't go and put on an impressive display. We do get this ball in a very good position. Whether or not we'll win it, we'll have to see. We do get it, and we're being held back here. Really interesting that there's not been anything's being given for a foul against us in this game. Probably should be doing a little bit more with it though when we're getting in positions like that. Just a little flick on to win that header. We win this ball back here. It's a very isolated position, and Sparta Praha coming on the attack once again. The team from Czechia there. We win this ball back onto the right hand side. The switch ball could be on. It's through the middle of the park where we're looking to advance. We take it onto the right foot. The same move which we've tried to go for multiple times. It's onto the left foot, and we do score this time in front of the Vitoria fans. We go and hit the celebration. It's 1-0 here in this game, and we have scored in the 83rd minute to take the lead here in this round of 32, the playoff of the Europa League against Sparta Praha. It's a lovely finish. It's just that early touch that made all the difference. We run through, we take on our man. I mean, those centre backs absolutely towering against us, but in the end we go and make it 1-0 here in this game. As you can see there, very happy face, and we've had to dig in deep to get that goal. We can even go and get another one here potentially in this game if we go and look to try and get it, as Vitoria find themselves, or Sparta Praha find themselves on the ball. They're looking to attack here, trying to get that equaliser late on, really going to force it, see if they can go and get it. But that tackle is well won there, and we could be on here for a second goal of this game. Where will we go? Down this right hand side into the midfield. We're in a bit of a striking position now. We pick up this ball in that striker position. We take it onto the right foot. We're going to go from the shot from range, and it doesn't go in the end. But what a game it's been. Very, very eventful. We do have a game in the gap in the league. Don't think we'll be showing that, but it will be to this second leg to see if we can book a place in the round of 30. Is a round of 16, I should say, of the Europa League. The full-time whistle goes, and that is a 1-0 win with a late winner against Sparta Praha. Kick off here in this game against Sparta Praha, the second leg. It's a lovely stadium we find ourselves in. We had a game in the gap. It was a 2-1 win. We managed to bag ourselves a goal in that game as well, and we'll be looking to do the same here. We've got an early chance here. We'll take it on the left foot. It's an early effort what a save it is, to be fair, from the Sparta Prague goalkeeper there, to be able to get up for that. Very impressive stuff, really. We go and have this ball played into the middle of the park, where the opposition find themselves on the ball. The home team, a 1-0 deficit, they'll really be looking to try and overturn that. I think it's within reason for them to think that they can do that, but whether or not they will is something that we will determine depending on how we play and the result we get out of this. I think we can go and have a very good display in this game if we just stay composed, stay calm, go and get this ball, get a few early chances in, and I think we should be all good to go. Just sell those nerves nice and early, pick up this ball in a very good position. We're advancing onto the right foot. That is certainly a foul. It's going to be an early card here coming out. Hopefully not an injury for us. We were down for a little bit there. This free kick from range is probably unreasonable to shoot as this ball comes out into the centre of the park. We go back to the defenders, potentially might have to go all the way back to the goalkeeper. It's an interesting one, really. From that free kick, we didn't do much more with it, and it's gone. We didn't restructure very quickly, so we couldn't really knock it around the back and try and find those options out wide. It's a bit of an isolated position for us in the end, and now Sparta Praha are going to look to turn this ball over. We're going to do a bit of tracking back, I reckon. I don't know why, but we're a very fast player, but it doesn't feel like we are. I don't know how we're not catching up with our man there. It's just not worked out for us. The ball comes here to the edge of the area. More defending required from us to see if we can win this ball back here onto the D. We do win it back now, and we're looking to advance with this ball into the centre of the park. Where will it go? It goes back into the defence, out to this left hand side, in fact, is where it goes, back into the middle of the park. Just knocking it around, see what we can go and do, just seeing if we can progress that ball forward. It's a very slow approach we're taking in this build up here. We're really forcing the defenders to sit quite deep here, and the ball could be on here. It's an offside flag in the end. We timed it well until we didn't time it well, I think is the way to describe that one there, and it will be a free kick for Sparta Praha here. They go back to their defenders now, going to look to switch out to this side. Maybe they don't in the end, and now they find themselves on the ball on that far side. It's back into midfield. It was a very explosive start. It's kind of slowed down a little bit here, and both teams having their spells of possession, but nothing coming for them as of yet. Sparta Praha find themselves on this ball, advancing down the right side. They're going to look to try and deliver it in here. We're really forcing them in some tricky positions, though, in the wide positions where they probably won't want to keep the ball too long. Really want to get it into a more central position. It's a corner here for the opposition. If we can counter from here, that would be ideal. It's a very deep ball in, very central, and it is into the hands of the keeper. The counter attack could be on here. It is worked out to the left hand side. We find ourselves on the ball. We beat one of our men down this left side. Can we go and continue past him? It's a tackle. Surely it's a foul. I don't know how it's not a foul. We've been absolutely taken out there. The through ball is on here. We cannot be offside from throw-ins. We take it with a very interesting touch. Can we take it all the way down the byline? We don't in the end. We take it onto the... I don't know how that's not gone onto the left foot. It doesn't in the end, and now all of a sudden Sparta Praha, with what could be the final chance of the half, looking to advance it. We go and look to win this back. They're continuing to go down this right side. This will be the final chance. There's no minutes of added times. Will there be a goal for them to try and work it into the middle? It's going to come out to us, and we're going to give this one big kick up the field. It's going to be a header in the end, in fact, and that is half time here in this game. We're 45 minutes away from a place in the Europa League round of 16 in the next episode, but our place is not confirmed as of yet. We need to go and see what we can do in this second half to make sure we get over the line, as the kickoff here is made by Sparta Praha. They find themselves on the ball in the midfield. It's been a very good game. Sparta Praha, we've had a good game with them, but I think we've been the much better opponents across the two legs, and hopefully we can go and seal the deal here in this game as they find themselves on the ball. I'm going to go in for a tackle there. We do go in. The pressure is being put on them here, and again we win the ball back that time. It's worked out well. We've gone and fulfilled our defensive duties, but then we are dispossessed. The ball is not kept in play there. It will be a throw in for Vitoria here, in what is a very good position, it must be said. The switch could be found here. We have got three around us. Obviously you can see the approach that they're trying to take here just really forces into quite an isolated position, trying to starve us of this ball. It's definitely a tactic that we've tried to implement in our managing days, but as a player we can definitely see how this is going to have an effect on us in the remaining parts of this game, because they know if we go and get one more goal, it's surely all over for them in this game. But we do pick this ball up in a good position here to go and look to try and advance it. We take it onto the right foot. We're in in behind here, onto the right foot, the shot goes in here, lovely finish into that bottom right corner. It is 2-0 here. We go and hit a celebration. I don't know what we're doing here, but it's 2-0 here, and that is a lovely goal to go and seal what should be a place in the round of 16. I'm trying to hit a celebration there, and it's come out with the most random thing, but we'll have to go and embrace it, I think is the way to put it. And that's 2-0. It's a lovely finish, cool as ever, into that bottom right hand corner. Can we go and see the celebration one more time, because I've got no idea what was going on there. We won't see it one more time, but it's a very good goal nonetheless, and we are surely through to the next round of the Europa League, which is very, very good. Who knows, maybe even go and win the whole competition at this rate. We've had a very, very good campaign thus far, and hopefully this may long continue. That is a save from the Vitoria goalkeeper that we've been forced into there. It's a very good one at that as well, and we're going to look to see if we can go and win this ball back in this position. A counter-attacking opportunity. We do win it back. Can the ball be found down the line? It is found down the line. We are through here. If we can just beat our one man here, that's exactly what we do. From the corner all the way up the field, the counter-attacking opportunity is on. One more onto the right foot, into that bottom right corner. We have done it here. We're going to hit another celebration. It's the photo celebration here in this game. Take a picture of that. That could be the thumbnail. We have gone and booked our place in the round of 16 all the way from the corner. We've been wanting to do that so long, the counter attack from the corner. That's exactly what we went and did. It was a lovely finish into that bottom right corner, almost a carbon copy, but from the other side this time to make it 2-0 here, 3-0 on aggregate. It's a hat-trick across both legs, and we are on for a hat-trick here in this game if we can go and pick up this ball and get that goal, and then ultimately pick up the match ball and make it 3-0 in this game. Away from home, it's been a very, very good performance. We win this ball back once again. We're in a right-hand side position, an unnatural position you'd argue, but it feels like we can play absolutely any position with the way we've been playing. I mean, when we used to play strike, I feel like we did go a lot onto our right foot. We've not had as much left wing action as maybe we would have wanted to. I mean, we did have that goal off it, but it feels like it's been a lot of counter-attacking opportunities, and that was well demonstrated with that chance and with that goal that just happened there. It is going to be a free kick for us here in this game, and you can already see it's so obvious where this ball is going to go here, onto the left foot. We're dispossessed in the end, a bit too confident with the possession of the ball there, and now Sparta Praha 3-0 down. You would think it's pretty much done for them here in this game, completely outclassed, and who knows how far this Vitoria team can go in the Europa League. 3-0 the scoreline, and now it's just a case of going and wrapping it up. It's a goal kick for Vitoria here. We'll take a look at where this ball is going to be played to. Is it potential switch ball here over the top? This ball could be found. It's over to this right hand side. The through ball down the line could be on once again. You can already see where we want it to be played. I mean, it is still in our possession. It's onto this right hand side. We'll take it, pull it back across to the left foot. We take the shot nice and early, and that was probably not the best decision in the end. It's an interesting ball there, unable to retain that possession in the middle, but overall, as we've said, it's been a very, very good display. We can be very happy with the way this whole team has played in the lovely white kit that we've been wearing here, and it's going to be a final few moments in this game before we go and seal our place in the round of 16 of the Europa League. We won't know who our opponents are probably until next episode, and whoever they are, it's going to be a very, very good game. Hopefully it's a big stadium that we go on to play in, but we played in two very impressive stadiums here. We've made two very impressive performances. The full-time whistle goes, and it's a 2-0 win against Sparta Praha, 3-0 in aggregate, and we are through to the round of 16 of the Europa League. So once again, thank you for watching. If you did enjoy that video, please make sure to leave a like and subscribe. I'll leave you with this old tune, and I'll see you again for another episode. Thank you, bye bye.